Hey guys, welcome to my channel, Lady Quiche Uncut. So today's video is going to be talking about coping skills, a list of coping skills. So today's going to be very informational and it's going to be a lot of reading, but I feel like this video is very, very, very important. Now, I made a video about the robbery. I made a video about PTSD. I made a video about therapy as a black woman. And now today we're going to be going a little bit in depth of my therapy sessions. So today we'll be talking about a list of coping skills. Now, it's okay to have been through something traumatic. Everybody goes through something traumatic in their life, whether it be small, whether it be big, whether it be detrimental, whether it not be. But you have to learn how to cope with those things. So today that's what we'll be talking about. A list of coping skills for anxiety, anger, and depression. First of all, let's talk about what are coping skills and strategies. Coping skills and strategies are the reactions and behaviors that one adopts to deal with difficult situations. Excuse me. Coping strategies may come in many forms. Some are helpful and some are hurtful. Humans tend to learn how to learn coping strategies for those that come into contact while they're growing up. When a person learns and develops habits and negative coping skills, stressors becomes catastrophic and confidence in one's ability to cope with is diminished. Use this list of positive coping skills to identify new strategies to become more resilient in the face of challenges. Then look at the list of negative coping skills to look for items to replace with more positive coping skills. So positive coping skills: write, draw, paint, photography, play an instrument, sing, dance, take a shower, a hot bath, garden, take a walk or go for a drive, watch television or a movie, watch cute kitten videos on YouTube, play a game, go shopping, clean or organize your environment, read a book or read a post, take a break or a vacation. Social personal. I'm sorry, let me say that again. Social, interpersonal with others. Talk to someone you trust. Set boundaries or say no. Write a note to someone you care about. Be observant. Use humor. Spend time with friends and family. Serve someone in need. Care or play with a pet. Role play challenging situations with others. Encourage others. Now we'll talk about cognitive coping skills. Make a gratitude list. Brainstorm solutions. Lower your expectations of the situation. Keep an inspirational quote with you. Be flexible. Write a list of goals. Take a class. Act opposite or negative feelings. Write a list of pros and cons for your decision. Reward or pamper yourself when successful. Write a list of strengths. Accept a challenge with a positive attitude. Tension releasers. Exercise or play a sport. Yelling in the bathroom or punching a punching bag. Cry. Laugh. Enjoy yourself. Get enough sleep. This is talking about physical coping skills. Get enough sleep. Eat healthy foods. Get into a good routine. Eat a little chocolate. Limit caffeine. Deep and slow breathing. I'm telling you, it works. It really, really works. Spiritual. Pray or meditate. Enjoy nature. Get involved with a worthy cause. Limit setting. Drop some involvement. Prioritize important tasks. Use assertive communication. Schedule time for yourself. How each category of coping skill helps. Diversions are those coping skills that allow you to stop thinking about stress-inducing situations. Diversions aren't meant to be the final solution, but each can be useful in the basic goal of remaining safe. As time goes on, move away from diversions and toward those skills that will build resiliency to challenges that continue. Diversions are only useful One, recognizing warning signs when feeling overwhelmed situations. Social and interpersonal coping solutions, coping strategies, involve interactions with others. Scientific studies have proven that benefits of social support can counteract the effects of stress on the DNA. Social support can be useful for recognizing warning signs and providing assistance in difficult times. Cognitive coping skills are those involving using the mind and thought processes to influence the way one feels and behaves. Cognitive behavioral therapy is the type of treatment that helps people find ways to thinking that they're improving their mental responses to situations. Praying, meditating, enjoying nature, and taking up a worthy cause can affect a person on a spiritual level, satisfying the need to feel worthwhile, connected, and at peace, improving well-being and the core of a person. Spiritual well-being that excludes out of a person's inattitudes and actions that are self-meditating. According to Maslow's of his needs, we all have need to feel the sense of purpose, but not everyone reaches that level. Limiting setting the preventative measures to protect against overwhelming stress created by doing too much of something. Limits can be set for oneself or others. And an example of setting a limit with yourself is learning to say no. When you know you are too busy to help someone, setting a limit for yourself can include dropping an environment and work activities that are not good and fit for your skills on focusing on that you need to be efficient in doing, which means having to be assertive with your boss about how you can help in the most. Negative coping skills. Here's a list of strategies that will cost you in the long run. These do more harm than good in these cases and can make life more stressful. Diversions, procrastination, using drugs or alcohol, wasting time on an unimportant task. Intrapersonal, with others, blaming, isolating, withdrawing, mean and hostile joking, gossiping, criticizing others, manipulating others, refusing to help others, lying to others, sabotaging plans, being late to appointments, provoking violence from others, enabling others to take advantage of you. Cognitive, denying any problems, stubbornness, inflexibility, all or nothing, black and white thinking, catastrophizing, overgeneralizing. Tension releasers, tantrums, throwing things at people, hitting people, yelling at people, destroying property, speeding or driving recklessly, physical suicide, self-harm, developing illness, intrapersonal, making fun of others, self-sabotaging behaviors, blaming yourself, indulging, spending too much, gambling, eating too much, setting dangerous fires, constantly crying. Those things really are bad for you. It really is. Because I used to be that person. I used to be negative but positive at the same time. If that makes any sense. Like I would say, oh, the sky's blue today. The sky's blue today. Now I got to get up and go to work. I got to handle all these tasks. I got to do this and that. I got to go here and there. It's just those type of things. If you wake up with a good attitude and you give yourself a chance to breathe slowly, take it all in. Enjoy the morning. Get a cup of coffee. Read an affirmation. Take a hot shower. Maybe get a little breakfast. Take your vitamins or morning medication. Getting yourself in the groove and saying, hey, you know what? Today is going to be a darn good day. But I'm telling you, those things that I talked about, coping skills, they really do help because I have to use my coping skills that me and my therapist talk about on a day-to-day basis. There's not a day goes by that I don't use coping skills. And most of the coping skill that I use every day is to talk myself through it, to be positive, to try to see the good in every situation, to try to laugh, to try to make others laugh, to try to take a load off of my mind, giving myself strength, building myself up. Markeisha, you are beautiful. Today's going to be a great day. You watch and see. And that concludes today's video today. Today we talked about coping skills. And may God bless your body, mind, soul, spirit, and finances. My life has been a journey and not for the weak.